Well, guys, let's talk about the communist paradise that is the Northwest, Portland, Oregon, guys. A dumpster fire of a city, man. Antifa has run that city into the ground. But however, the people that vote for this stuff, you are to blame. The people in Portland, you vote for far leftists that have destroyed the city. I would never, ever, ever want to go to Portland. Now, to Joe Biden, guys, remember, 2020 presidential debate, Beijing Biden said that Antifa was an idea. Well, tell that to Andy No, who was actually beat up by Antifa. Guys, this organization, man, is so extreme, man. They are a terrorist organization, a domestic terrorist organization, guys. Andy No lost in court. And I believe it's because the jury was intimidated by the Antifa lawyer. The Antifa members admitted, yeah, they attacked him. Guess what? The jury found that the Antifa members were not responsible for attacking Andy No. Wow. I consider that, guys, to really be jury intimidation, in my opinion. Something needs to be done about Antifa. They are radical extremists, guys. They're even out here in Texas. I remember I did a video where you actually had armed Antifa. I believe this was outside of a bingo hall where drag queens were having bingo and stuff with children inside. I believe that's what it was. Probably a drag show for kids also as well. They are extreme. They are communist, guys. And people really, really better wake up to the dangers of communism. We're on that track right now, guys. The things that's actually going on with President Trump, where the left is going after their political enemies, this is what communist countries do. That's why I said, and I'm going to say it again, we are not a United States of America, guys. We're not. We're living in very, very scary times. But you don't even have the right to actually speak your mind. Free speech seems to be on the decline right now. But Antifa can go out there and burn cities, destroy stuff. And people like Joe Biden says, oh, it's just an idea. No, they are real people and they are extremely radical. And now, guys, Antifa, they are now holding a recruitment event in Portland. Look at this, guys. Antifa to hold recruitment and radicalization event in Portland Park. They're going out there in public, guys. This communist group going out there in public to radicalize young people. Let's read some of this here, guys. It says members of Antifa are gearing up to host a radicalization and recruiting event in Portland, Oregon this weekend. The Fast Free Festival is set to take place Saturday afternoon at Colonel Summers Park in the city's Eastern District. You know what, guys? They call themselves anti-fascists. They really are just fascists, to tell you the truth. Maybe they don't realize, guys, that the person that actually started the fascist movement, Benito Mussolini, was a communist. He was. He was a communist. Anyway, let's continue on here. Organizers have invited fellow activists to wear a mask and stay a while. I'm pretty sure they're not talking about a Wuhan virus mask. They're talking about one of those black masks that Antifa wears and intimidates people. Remember Antifa went in an attack what they call Cop City out there in Georgia? I believe that was in the Atlanta area. Yeah. Extremely dangerous, guys. Anyway, organizers have invited fellow activists to wear masks and stay a while, tempting them with promises of free black bloc clothing, signs, and other far-left propaganda. And look here, guys. Straight up communism right here. They even have the colors of communism right here. The red. Right there. August 19th. 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Yeah. The group celebrated the violent attack perpetuated by Antifa members on Andy No that resulted in a brain injury, urging attendees to celebrate a recent court ruling that found two activists not liable. That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. I mean, crazy. Look here, they even have a post right here. They're telling you, man. They say, come celebrate Andy No's humiliating legal defeat with your friends and a thick, frosty, free milkshake in the park. Antifa can do whatever they want to do in Portland, guys. When they actually admit to beating up Andy No and the jury finds them not liable, yeah. Now we're going back to, I guess, the 1950s and 60s in the South, where a white person can attack a black person and it's a done deal. The jury's not going to find them not guilty. It seems like, we're going back to those days, at least in Portland. I mean, this is crazy. At one point, while the trial was ongoing, the account promoting the event told people to, quote, get your cement milkshakes and head downtown. And you can see that post right there. And Andy No actually put out right here on X. Antifa in Portland, Oregon have announced a radicalization and recruiting event to take place on August 19th at Colonel Summers Park. And it says I guess it's the Portland DX Parks and Recreation have confirmed to me the event is unpermitted. Yeah. Prior Antifa events of a similar nature distributed extremist texts. And what else do they say here? I got to click on this. Let's see. Yeah. So right here, prior Antifa events of a similar nature distributed extremist texts urging for insurrections, killings, and attacks on people and property. Antifa also used the opportunity to recruit people into violent extremist affinity groups or cells. Man, is anything going to be done about Antifa? Not in Portland, I believe. Not in Portland. They need to be declared a domestic terrorist organization. The people in Portland, man, you guys got to fight back against this. You have to fight back against this stuff. You're not going to have homes. Your streets are going to look like garbage because Antifa is just out of control. And make no mistake about it, guys. They're being funded by some very, very wealthy people, I believe. Because they're like everywhere, man. They are everywhere. Man. But even though this gathering, this recruitment event, it's not permanent, it's going to still happen. It is still going to happen, man, probably because of intimidation. Intimidation. The FFF was, quote, planned by a group of trusted individuals with an established history of anti-fascist activism in the Pacific Northwest to celebrate another year without far-right groups organizing a summer rally in Portland. The thing is, are there really that many right-wing people in Portland anyway? I mean, Portland is really one of the most leftist cities in the United States of America. According to organizers, along with live music, attendees will have access to, quote, free black block clothes to take, tables with paint, patches, stickers, art, designs, and more. Organizers invited people to redecorate and bring a fash banner or flag they've liberated but haven't burnt yet. So they want you to bring out a communist flag out there. Man, this is a sad state of affairs, man. Sad. X users were quick to slam the event, with one user pointing out that it could not be deemed fash-free so long as Antifa members were there, since they are the totalitarian tyrants. Yeah, that's why I said, man, they call themselves anti-fascists, but in reality, they are the fascists. That's exactly what they are. This is a dangerous group. And I highly recommend, man, that people do not go to this event. Don't go to it. Reject this group. This group is violent. This group is violent, man. It's a whole bunch of white leftists out there destroying the streets. It's sad, man. It's really, really sad, man. The state of affairs, man. I'm glad that I don't live in Portland. I'm so glad that I don't, because I definitely would defend myself. See, here in Texas, guys, we actually have constitutional carry. If somebody messes with you, tries to attack you, it could end very, very badly for you here in the great state of Texas. Probably not so much in Oregon. I'm pretty sure that the innocent people are persecuted over there. You know, look what happened to Andy No. He gets attacked and nothing happens. Nothing at all. This is sad, man. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.